of you. Kids, your class 3 and subject which we are going to study now is maths. Okay kids, so everyone quickly go and get your maths observation book fast. Now kids, in this you have to open page number 9090. Page number 9090. Okay. Now kids, here we are going to solve the statement whether the following statements are true or false. Now the first one. 0 divided by any number is equal to the number itself. No, this is false. Because if we divide a number by 0, the answer is always 0. Okay. So here you are going to write false. Now kids, move on to sum number B. Any number divided by itself is equal to 1. Yes, when you divide a number by the same number, you always get answer 1. So this is a true statement. So here you are going to write true. Now C. Division is the same operation as multiplication. No, it is a false statement. Division is inverse operation of multiplication. Now kids, these all sums you have to solve in the rough space which is provided over here. After solving this sum, you will come to know whether it is true or false, because the answers are also provided. So once you solve the sum, you will come to know whether the answers provided is right or wrong. Then accordingly you have to write whether the statement is true or false. Okay kids? Okay kids, now we move on to question number 8. It is 40 divided by 5. You have to write another division fact for the same. Now kids, when we divide 40 by 5, this is 40 and you have to divide it by 5. So 5 8s are 40. Now what is the another division fact you are going to write? Yes. 5 into 8, that is 5 into 8 is equal to 40. This is one fact you can write, and the second fact you can write is 40 divided by 8. When you divide 40 by 8, the answer you are going to get is 5. So kids, just remember that changing the numbers from here to there, okay, and you have to see the signs, what sign you are putting, whether it is a sign of multiplication or sign of division. Always keep in mind that division is inverse operation of multiplication. It is just opposite of it. Okay. Now kids, we move on to sum number 9. It is simple division sums which you have to do. Okay, you have to do, and here again the answer is provided. After solving the sum, you will come to know whether the given answer is right or wrong, and accordingly you have to put the correct sign. If it is a right, you have to tick a right, and if it is wrong, you have to put a wrong. I will be sending you the PDF for the same. Okay kids, now we move on to sum number 10. Here you have to compare the following and you have to put the correct sign. Now when we look at the first sum, it is 97, and here the statement is given 752 divided by 8. So first you have to do the division. After dividing, the answer you get is 94. Now kids, 94 is smaller. That's why 97 is bigger than this. Okay. Similarly, you have to solve sum number B and C. You have to do the solving of the sum in the rough space which is provided, and accordingly you have to put the signs. Okay. Now kids, we move on to sum number 11. Divide 339 by 6. So this is the division which we have done. 339 by 6. Now you cannot divide 3 because 3 is smaller. So we will take two numbers. 33. Now which is the nearest number? 6 5s are 30. So the remainder is 3. Again 3 is smaller, so you have to get down this number, 9 number down. So now you get 39. So which is the nearest number? 6 6 are 36. So here the quotient is 56 and the remainder is 3. Now what is the second? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So what is the dividend? 339. Divisor is 6. Quotient is 56 and remainder is 3. So solve it. 339 is equal to 6 into 56, that is 336 plus 3. So here you get both the answers equal. That means this is the verification which you have done. Okay, understood kids? Okay. Now let's move on to sum number 12. Solve the crossword by filling the number names of the given clue. Now here first is 108 divided by 6. After solving this you get answer 18. So kids, 1 across, you have to write number name spelling of 18. EIGHTEEN, 18. Similarly, 320 divided by 4. The answer you get is 80. It is 3 across, which is 3 across. EIGHTY, 80. Understood kids? So this is the way you are going to solve the sum first in the rough space which is provided, and then you have to fill in the puzzle by number names. Okay kids, you will enjoy doing this activity. Bye for now. We will meet in the next class.